Hey everyone, welcome back. We're already in the spirit. I am in Budapest. Changed the truck up. Now I gotta remember what the key is for the air horn. Put a new paint job on it. We are in Budapest, Hungary. And we're gonna take a trip. I want to do a really long one. It'd probably be a 4-part video or maybe even more. I don't know.
Turn right.
But to do it from Istanbul and get up into Norway,
Keep left.
because thanks to
turn
Kit and Cindy, long-time subscribers,
turn left.
I have the Nordic Horizons installed. And I had another donation, so I bought
Keep right.
pretty much all of the missing, sorry, bud. There you go. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. My fault, not yours. We are going to be heading into, I don't know how to, seriously, dude? We're going to go down to Romania, and then I'm going to try and work my way into Istanbul, Turkey. It is not nice. Which is fine. Okay, inside.
Drive safe.
And here we go. Now, many of you will have not seen this truck before, because I don't typically drive Euro truck, but I've made a bunch of changes to like the suspension and all that kind of stuff. Really? Thank you. And now the physics are much better. And you don't need to buy a suspension mod or anything. Just go in and tweak your settings. Most of my stability stuff and cabin stiffness and that are all down around 20%. By default, they're at 100. Which basically makes the truck feel like it's on a wire. Like you could take a corner at full speed and the truck is not going to tip over. AKA not realistic at all. Do have a couple of, now people in Discord or in my Discord already know. I've actually showed them the mods.
Go straight on.
Because George, Bulldozer, does also drive Euro truck. And I haven't driven Euro truck in years. Where are we going? We going just kind of straight up-y kind of thing for the most part? Okay. Once American Truck Sim came out, and I will probably get Louisiana at release, but I thought it was about time, especially when Kit made the offer and Cindy. It's like, if you want Nordic Horizons, we'd love to buy it for you. And I'm like, at first I didn't accept, and then I'm like, I started driving again in Euro truck and had made the tweaks started tweaking the suspension and the cabin stiffness and everything like that, and I'm like, this is actually a lot more fun. More challenging. Whoa. I also adjusted like just how smooth a highway may be. I can't remember what they call it, surface something.
Go straight on.
And I also altered that. So, needless to say, it's now I'm going to make all these changes in American truck as well. But, so now I basically have most all the maps. Might be one or so I'm missing in Euro Truck. So a huge thanks to Drew. That allowed me to get Iberia and Italy and France and is it the Balkans? No, I think I also bought some myself. I bought the Balkans and Road to the Black Sea and that. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way down. I mean, somebody's got to pay for the gas. Well, the diesel. And work my way down to Istanbul, Turkey. And then I want to drive to probably St. Petersburg in Russia. And then drive across all of the Nordic. And what is it? Alto, it's something which is way up in the northern tip of Norway. And then do a trip down to Bergen. Because Kit, Cindy, myself were huge fans of content creator, Rail Cowgirl. Absolutely love her videos. So relaxing. She is a female freight train driver in Norway. Used to do passenger, now she does freight. And it was always disappointing with when the Scandinavia map was done. It didn't really hold a lot, really. You know, there was like 4 cities, maybe 5 in Norway, and all of Norway. It was just the very southern part. And so, you know, Sweden had more. But then again, Sweden is also a big country. And it was missing all kinds of stuff. Now, in fairness, you also got Denmark, you know, so it's like, well, if we'd have done all of Sweden, it's like, that could have been its own country. You know, Norway would have been its own country. And it's like, Denmark is not that huge at all. So it's like we're going to sell Denmark separately. Because of course it's in between the Netherlands and Germany. And it's like, so it was all sort of put together. So I kind of understand why they did it the way they did, but it was just disappointing that basically you could go from Oslo to Bergen. There were a few other cities down to the south. But now there's a whole bunch of these places. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done in the sim, because the freight routes when it comes to trains in Norway. Been watching Rail Cowgirl for years. And I mean, there are all kinds of places that we're not. So I'm kind of looking forward to like maybe recreating one of her train rides, except doing it in an 18-wheeler.
Keep right.
I also tweaked the engine sounds and all that. Hopefully they're not too loud. You can actually hear the turbocharger kick in and stuff like that.
Exit. Right.
So Hungary I have always had. If anybody knows how to turn that thing off, it's because of the railing on the right. It's really annoying. Okay, I'm just going to say. Now this is a pretty short trailer. But when I have a full-size trailer on, I really have to be careful how I take corners.
Turn right.
Like, no more making this turn at, 45 or 50 kilometers an hour. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I have no desire to offend anyone, so I am not going to even try to pronounce the names of these countries. I'm sure the people that actually that live there and all that, they probably just love watching us, non-Europeans especially, just try to pronounce some of the names, especially in the Scandinavian countries. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a comedy show. Whoa.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit. Keep left and then turn left.
I can't get the brake intensity to go down
Turn
anymore.
left.
I already have it at 50. It doesn't have a slider to go lower. So I'm recording this Thanksgiving Day for my American friends and viewers, so happy Thanksgiving. I hope it's a safe, joyous, and blessed one for you.
Get ready.
And the
Turn
weather's
left.
actually cooperating where you happen to be.
Turn left.
I mean, I just can't push the trigger any softer.
Go straight on.
That'll do. I know it'll find me. Even if it's yellow when I go through, it still finds me. There we go. Let's see where we are. Have we already made it in? We might already be in Romania. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going over here. Again, I'm not even going to try. I mean, Belgrade, I get. Nice animation on the trees swaying in the wind. Really disappointed we still don't have weather. Yes, I know you can get the brutal winter mod and all that stuff. That's not the point. Shouldn't need a mod. But it may just be a limitation of the engine. You know, because this game is old. This sim. It is no spring chicken. When I first started driving this, it was in DirectX 9. So, you know, maybe it's that. But I mean, the Nordic countries, driving through them and it's like end of November, or I decide to do it in January, and I'm seeing sunflowers. It's just going to be so weird. What'd be great is if someone somehow, I said it in a previous video I made that was for Discord members only, I'd actually pay like $29 a year if somebody came out with,
Get ready to turn right.
like, the annotation mod that adds live weather. It actually can tell where you are, like what city, like what route you're on. And downloads the live weather. You know, because with the weather mods, they just add snow. Doesn't matter, even if there shouldn't be snow there. Portugal would have snow. Even right by the Mediterranean, it would still be snowing. That's just not right. It's like, that's not an answer. Need something that can fetch live weather. Or at least something where you could do a weather preset, if you will, but it's smart enough to know that if you're like way down in the south, you know, like let's say in Italy,
Turn left.
you know, that you got to start phasing out the snow. I'm no longer in, you know, Switzerland or Austria or what have you. But that's like a lot, you know, it's a lot of programming. I don't know, if somebody knows one that...
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
And what's the speed limit? So the dashboard for this is a mod. This one I'm using the one made. We're in a Scania R9, is it? This is 770 horsepower. And it's a 4x2 long is the chassis that I use. And it's got 1,000-liter tanks. Customs.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can sleep at these.
Go straight on.
I love this big GPS.
Okay, let's reroute it.
We're not rerouting. Papers, please. Really? Okay. Checking my documents. Because I have torque enabled, like to simulate torque on the drive shaft, I gotta be careful coming through things like that because they're so narrow. Because a truck wants to automatically pull to the right. I also use a traffic mod. I will show you the mods at the end. These are really strange. And of course I've got Cecil's or Sissel's trailer mod, real companies, real gas stations, etc. Some of the gas stations look really good. It's like I want to go into the convenience store part of it. It's like, yeah, I could use some chips and a potato and a chocolate bar. Maybe an Arizona iced tea. Not sponsored. I just love Arizona iced tea. And we should be getting there. So, I hope you like Euro Truck, because you're going to be seeing it for a while. Doesn't mean I've abandoned X-Plane or abandoned Train Sim World or anything like that. I actually had Train Sim World stuff in my cart. Because up until today, SCS wasn't having a sale. I had no idea what Nordic Horizons would cost because they didn't show the price until it was actually like released at 10 a.m. my time here on the west coast of North America. And it's like, but then I looked and it's like, Eurotruck has got a whole, because they had no Black Friday sale. Like the Black Friday sale started days ago, but they had nothing. So I guess they were waiting to release Nordic Horizon at the same time. You can do 100. No, I don't want to do 100. Me and 100 kilometers an hour in a truck is a recipe for disaster. So, this is Romania. I think I'm going to get a vegetation mod. Not that this vegetation looks horrible. It's just I bet if I went right now up to like outside Berlin, the same stuff would be showing. And that's just not kind of right. a bit too much copy pasta for me. We'll have to see. By the way, if you have the ability, this is in 4K at 60 FPS. Pretty much everything is on high, or the highest setting it can go to. I did start, no. You off. You. There we go. I have started recording in 4K. X-Plane is still a bit of a challenge. Might be 4K, but it won't be 60 frames a second, I can tell you that. Does nobody in Europe know how to draw a straight line? You never get any straight sections. Yeah, I added flags to the top of my mirrors. Of course I added the Japanese flag. Because that's my home. In my heart. Still haven't heard back from the Japanese government about them allowing me to go back and just spend the rest of my life there. If I had known it was going to be so hard, I'd never, well, I would have still probably left. Being retired now, I don't have to worry about, it's like, okay, you don't want to work for Western companies anymore. You want to immerse yourself more in Japanese life and everything like that. But your Japanese is horrible. You can't read it. 6-year-olds can speak it better than you. It's like no Japanese company's going to hire you. And so, you know, it was like, if I was just going to go work, you know, for another Western-based company, then I may as well just stay where I was. And I'd already been with the company I was with for over 15 years. I wanted to change. Okay, you go. Because I know you're going to come across anyway. I will show you the AI traffic mod I am using. I'm rather happy with it. It adjusts. At night, you'll see far fewer cars.
And then exit right.
And, you know, the trucks are a lot of what you see.
Right.
You can only go right. For a GPS, you're not too smart. You know that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I can do that, so Hyundora. Nobody left.
Exit now.
Cassava. What? If anyone knows how to turn that beeping off, let me know. I don't think this panel mod that I have has a manual. It might, but I'm not sure where it would be installed. And I haven't found any videos of people showing you how to configure it what hotkeys to use, etc. But it's fine. Like this thing's, like I know page up, page down, I can scan the radio. But it's very much, was it Slovakian or Bulgarian? Like foreign language things. Lovely.
Get ready to turn right.
Definitely different kinds of houses from what I'm used to. A lot of stone.
Turn right.
Wow, this is a really light load. This is lovely. And the wind is calmed down. That'll do. 71, 72. ETA, 1 hour, 10 minutes. It's an interesting dash. I have it set up that I can change what it's displaying, like the center piece there.
Get ready to turn left.
With the A key on my controller. I am driving this with a Xbox controller.
Turn left.
You can play this sim with mouse and keyboard? I have no idea. That would be a nightmare to me. I think we're turning right, aren't we? Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Roundabouts, great invention. Problem is, most people don't know how to use them.
Exit now.
Including me. Well, I just didn't see that car at first. Yeah, it just, I can't dial down
right,
that sensitivity
and then
anymore.
exit right. Exit right.
Very pretty. Petron. I have all new gas stations and everything to discover,
Get
truck
ready
stops,
to turn left.
service centers, recruitment agencies.
Turn left.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Deva, but it was green. It's almost like you can't even be in the intersection if it's yellow. Period. I want to pronounce it Diva. But it's probably Deva. I don't know. It's lush and green, I can tell you that much. Now, I don't know what the police cars look like here. So I should be cautious. And I want to get over to Denmark and all that fairly quick. Although, you know, the event, they always have an event for when they release a new map. And you can get sometimes like a really cool paint job, you know, a hanging ornament, you know, a companion sitting on the, you know, your seat beside you, stuff like that. And it's given out to everyone who finishes the event and completes their personal goal. They set out cities you've got to haul a load to or from these cities, kind of thing. And when you do it all, you'll get your paint job at the end of the event, etc.
Right.
Whoa.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Did she say turn left, then turn right?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, wow, I completely missed that. My bad. I know they're there. I gotta turn that thing off.
Turn left.
Oh, yeah. The traffic mod is working well. I could interrupt this very easily by just moving forward. I know. Lord, that thing drives me nuts. See, I can stop them just by going up to here. And they'll usually let me in. But not this time. No, you're going to let me in whether you want to or not, bud.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
No, the right is over here. And here we go.
We are finished.
I haven't parked one of these in years. Let's try. Shut up. Won't be that perfect, but not ideal, but it's done. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You get notified when I make a new video. Link to my Discord will be down below. The sim is sold on Steam. And we will go to the title screen for you, and I will show you. I only have very few mods in Euro Truck, unlike American Truck. But here you go. So there's the traffic mod. That is the dash for this truck. The real companies. Realistic building lights. Maybe we'll see those next time. I don't need anymore. And Sissel's trailer pack, which is nice. So the combination of these three, we didn't get to see this, but kind of probably I want to move that up. The dash doesn't need to be. Then the trailer pack, then the lights. Real companies maybe move that up to around there, there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hi. Anyways, link to my Discord will be down below. It's always free to join if you like. 2 ways you can help support the channel. They'll both be listed down below as well. The mods are from the Steam Workshop, so you can pause the video, look, and write them down, and then go looking for them if you like. Until the next time, I want you to stay safe, be kind to one another, keep the blue side up, and I will see you on the rails, on the road, and in the sky. Take care, everyone. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you again real soon. Bye-bye for now. God bless.